and welcome to Enter the Kitchen, your guide to all things divine and delish. Now today on the show, we're going to delve deep into the mysteries of the universe and address one of life's great unanswered questions. What do you do with leftovers? Now to help us answer this is Mrs. Krishna Rajagopalan. Mrs. Krishna Rajagopalan, as passionate about cooking as she is about Reiki, has earned quite a reputation amongst her friends as a woman with the Midas touch. Like King Midas turned objects into gold, Mrs. Krishna could turn leftovers into brand new dishes. So Auntie, you are going to be showing us how to make over leftovers today.
Yeah, the concept of making something from leftovers should not be a scary thing for people to think, oh, we get leftovers from them. It's not that. Sometimes you have guests staying with you for some time and you make things and they get leftover. You cannot be throwing them away. So next day, instead of giving them the same thing, you make something innovative out of it.
Yeah.
So they also don't feel bad that, oh, leftovers.
Yeah, I'm eating the same thing again. No,
So,
it's a completely different dish.
so it'll be a new dish and they also learn from something from it.
Looking around the house, I noticed it was filled with trinkets and treasures from Mrs. Krishna's and her husband's many travels around the world.
I would like to show you. This is from Turkey.
Okay, what is this?
This is a rock, cave rock. The pigeons have constructed it like this.
Really?
It's a pigeon house, which they
Okay.
say, and it's in a place called Cappadocia in Turkey.
So the artists are the pigeons.
Pigeons, and it's awesome.
Honestly.
Then in Turkey, we had an opportunity to see the
Sufi dances.
Sufi Darwish dance. It's Darwish,
Okay.
and the Darwish music and the Darwish dance is awesome. It starts around 10 o'clock. It goes for 3 to 4 hours in the night,
Okay.
and it's beautiful.
And you were there all night?
All night.
Wow.
And it's something I think all music lovers will really enjoy. It takes you to the trance along with the performer. Then in Turkey we have this porcelain cactus plant which I got.
Okay.
This is also a beautiful.
prickly.
It's very prickly. Yeah, it's.
Mrs. Krishna's love of travel and adventure has translated into equally adventurous experimentations in the kitchen. So speaking of the kitchen, shall we head over there?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Super. Well, up first on this culinary makeover special, Auntie is going to show us how to transform chapatis into koftas.
Koftas, yeah.
So we have our leftover chapatis over here.
Yeah, there are some chapatis here.
Okay.
You can make out of parathas also. I'm going to make a powder of this chapatis. I have already made, and this is how it will look.
Okay.
In this, now I will be adding certain ingredients like mashed potatoes. This is chopped palak, spinach, some chopped onions, green chili, and
For that extra bite.
yeah, and some coriander leaves, fresh coriander. And some cashews,
Cashew nuts.
chopped
Okay.
cashew. Now I just have to blend them. You don't need water because the mashed potatoes, carrots, they all have enough water in them.
Okay.
So that it's enough for the chapati. And now you just roll it into the required shape.
Okay. So in about a minute and a half, we have transformed chapatis into little koftas, and now, Auntie, you're going to actually
deep fry them.
Deep fry them. With the kofta done, we got started on the gravy.
Added some ginger, onion, green chilies, tomatoes, and I just put some salt in it and coriander powder, dry coriander powder. As in all Indian cuisines, we would be adding a little turmeric powder.
Smells spicy and sumptuous and tickling my taste buds. Ooh.
If you feel the gravy, kofta part is done.
So we're done with our
First
chapati
dish.
kofta.
Chapati kofta.
Yeah. So is this, Auntie, the chance where I get to sample it?
Yeah, you are going to. If you want, you can decorate it with some coriander leaves.
Okay.
Fresh coriander. So
we're finished. Ta-da!
The first dish of the day is ready.
The grand taste test.
Yeah. Is it yummy?
It's fantastic.
It's a, what should I say? It's a basic dish on its own.
Yeah.
You can have it with bread. You can have it with small bun, and you can have it with those burgers. You can have it with chapatis and puris, and you can have it with rice too.
Fantastic. I can't believe that this little dish was once just a couple leftover chapatis.
It's only chapatis.
Wow.
Stay tuned for more great new ideas on the other side of this break.